Everybody, hey, Metal Gear Solid. I said I was going to make a second part to it, and here I am, finally getting to it. I've been into Star Wars lately, so I got a few videos of that. If you want to go back and check them out, feel free. But that's why I haven't came out with part two of this. And you know me, I like to give it at least about an hour, and but I'm in the middle of doing laundry as well, so it might be some pauses. So I'm just warning you ahead of time. But nothing longer than a few minutes. But yeah, right now, what you're seeing right now, it was just at this is at the end of the opening credits. What you seen on my last video, basically you haven't missed nothing, just the opening credits part. Just them talking, we're on our way to go rescue some guy named Miller, and it was just showing the trip. That's just the opening credits. And I'm at the exact point after the opening credits, so I will be resuming basically where you left off. So, here we go. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. And like I said, this is my first time ever playing this game. So, here we go. When you ready your weapon, the camera is automatically adjusted so that the rectile points at the center of the nearest target. Also, when you move R while the weapon is reloaded, the camera speed is adjusted to enable easier targeting. And I just seen up there the checkpoint. So let me see what's the next tip. This is called auto aim correction. It can be turned off in the options section of the pause menu. The viewpoint used when ready your weapon shoulder, you can switch to the first person view as necessary by using the change view button R1. First person view, huh? Alright, let's see. Episode 1, Phantom Lens. The graphics on this game is actually amazing. Actually pretty damn good. I don't even got the 4K TV. I got good TV, but it's not 4K. And it still looks impressive. I know. I get a 4K.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Damn horses switching their ass and shit. Power rental advisory. Sometimes I have them out.
Getting used to it?
I mean, does he ever talk? This is the first Metal Gear game I actually played since the old NES days. And for those who's too young to understand that, the old Nintendo, the regular 8-bit Nintendo days. The last time I played a Metal Gear
on ice. Solo infiltration of the Soviet-made ground forces.
JF Raid
The
eyewear.
perfect one.
Onslaught gear, huh? Oh wow, they point that stuff out. What's the brand of that?
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Open iDroid.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. The only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
So, I should go here, target. I guess so.
Go ahead and close the iDroid.
Marker placed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
Hold R1.
See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Intel support call, huh? I'm tapping L1. So let's try this again.
Look directly at the village and press the call button.
I'm looking at the right village, I believe.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and movies. They'll be missing it. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Well, now that's a big platter of pressure.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Kick up dust. What I'm gonna call you? Can I name you? Speed up the horse, view controls.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm really doing it.
Whoa, whoa!
Let's stop. Now, how do I indicate enemies coming or when I'm nearing enemies? So I guess I'll figure that out. Maybe the binoculars? Can help me pinpoint them? That's where I gotta go. Well, one of the places. I did see other stuff over here. So I'll pull out my map here. Wrong one. Excuse me.
They've got Miller locked up in that town, but we don't know his exact location.
Finding it, first priority.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. The transport log might still be around somewhere.
it's over those mountains, I can't see it. So
Margot Place. Margot Place.
let's put them both.
Margot Place. Margot Place. Margot Place.
Let's go there.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Alright, I figured that was the case. So, only see one. Don't hear out too much. Just take it slow. I want to see that one guy. You know what I say? It's better to be safe than sorry, so. Now, how the hell do I get off this horse? Okay. Alright. Maybe I should get down and do that. Yeah, there we go.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
I forgot how I changed the view. Okay. Let's see. I got that one targeted. Now, I don't see anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way up here. one up there. Hopefully there's no one around here. See no one.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Alright, I don't see anybody. Seen someone over here. How do I do this?
Не делай этого!
Okay. Okay. You know, okay, attack, ready weapon, real, equip, action reload, pick up, set down, control, close, pause, move, dash, quick item, quick dive. Alright, just want to see.
Guard post captured.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them.
Shots from outside a weapon effective range and neutralize enemies. As counter-tactical takedowns is a factor into your score when completing a mission. Be sure to execute as many tactical takedowns as possible when carrying out a mission.
Out of sight. Sun's down low.
Night and shadow. Visible at night is significantly worse than during the day, but the enemy will also have harder time spotting you. Additionally, anyway. You can also destroy searchlights and other lights provided in such as steel, lighting to shadows. Okay.
It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration, but your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up. Who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
How do you pick his ass up? Set you right here. So. I don't like leaving users out in the open. Well, what's the closest thing? That's my horse. Anything I can find out over here? Something on the ground.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Extraction arrived at the base.
Well, on to the next one.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
No, I didn't even have to really wait. I think I waited maybe 3 minutes at the most, and they took me straight to the back. I guess I was the first appointment.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
That's all good.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere.
What do you do,
See
my
the
little
buildings
sexy
with higher
snickerdoodle?
security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Playing Metal Gear.
Well, I'm gonna stop and get some gas and then go see if Nick is done.
If he's not done, you're gonna sit up there with him.
Pretty much, so I don't have to drive all the way back up there. He's off 87th Street.
Well, call this a day on this game. And I will continue this some other time. Sorry for the early let go. But duty calls. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.